Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, and we're going to go and do another loyalty mission, which I was thinking would be the Kasumi loyalty mission. Because I believe that's also on the Citadel. Could be wrong about that. But what we will do is we will request new squad members, and we will pick up... Oh, we get the nice little loyalty indicator for him. Where's Kasumi? There she is. So we'll add her to our party, and we might... No, we'll stick with Garrus. So we'll stick with Garrus. Confirm squad selection. Yes, I want to spend those points there, so we'll purchase that so we get the evolved disruptor ammo. And we will choose that. So we're not going to squad-based ammos for this. So Garrus doesn't have much, and Kasumi can auto-level up. So there we go. Okay. So, what are Kasumi's guns? Oh yeah, they look like they should be. See if they... Oh no, she can't. Oh, she can use the Predator. But I think the Carnifex is actually stronger than the Predator, so we'll leave it like that. We'll back out, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. So let's just quickly check the journal. So, Kasumi, stealing memory, travel to Bekenstein. Oh, okay, so... Huh, okay, so it looks like there's no part of this that actually takes place on the Citadel. So we'll head back to the Normandy. And we'll travel to Bekenstein, which I think is in the same star system as the Citadel. I think it's like one of the other places you can go. Or a star system, the same cluster. So... probably just have to do a quick bit of flying from the Citadel out to wherever it is we need to be, so it shouldn't take too long once this loading screen gets over and done with. This loyalty mission's actually pretty funny in a lot of ways. It's probably one of the more... I wouldn't say it's light-hearted. Yes, I'm sure she does. I'll just check to see if there's unread messages. There are not. I'll see if Kelly has anything interesting to say. Ah, and there you go, so...
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Okay.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
I couldn't remember if Kelly said anything after you made someone loyal. The other thing we did get, though, is a ship enhancement. We'll get one of these for each person we do. And they'll cost different resources. We want to get all of the ship enhancements, and the reason we want to get all of them is that it gives us the best chance of surviving the final part of the game. And this one actually... I don't think this one directly affects that. The Thanix Cannon one, which we've already got because you just get it for having Garrus, did. But this one, yeah, increases the probe capacity, I think, to 50. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's something like that. So we'll research that. We'll pick that up right now. And that makes life a lot better for us. And I suppose... if we actually want to start this mission, we should go talk to Kasumi, who hangs out down in one of the observation decks down here. When this game first came out, this observation deck actually would open up even if you didn't have Kasumi, and then later on she moved into it. So, but it was always like this. It was always this really funky bar. It's a really cool place actually. So, anyway, we'll talk to Kasumi. And,
people are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought we had to talk to her. Maybe we don't. Okay, let's just head off to the system and start the mission then. So... on the bright side, you got to see Kasumi's quarters, so...
Miranda wants to
like I
see
said,
you, Commander.
that's actually set up as a sort of bar and recreational area. There's actually a couple of really funny scenes that'll happen in there later. Hopefully, if we get conversations with people, which we will. So anyway, we will head out from the Citadel, and yeah, this is what we need to do. We need to fly to the Boltzmann system, which is all the way across here, Serpent Nebula. So shoot all the way across there, into the system. And while we're here, we may as well just quickly explore all these other planets that are in the system. So, I'm sure I clicked enter orbit then. There we go. Feynman! I love that. But I seem to recall actually every planet in here is named after a well-known scientist type person, engineer type person. I could be wrong about that, because I think even Boltzmann, the actual name of the system, is someone moderately of note. I don't know who. But of course, this is named after Richard Feynman, who is quite well known as, I suppose best known for being one of the Manhattan Project guys, but also just a crazy intelligent guy in his own right. So, do that one. So what's this? Thuft. Maybe I was wrong about that. Oh yeah. No. Dutch for the head. I bet this has a lot of stuff on it. No, okay. No, we won't scan it then. Head back out of that. Fly across to here. Wheeler. So I'm sure it's named after some famous wheeler or something like that. I couldn't tell you who. But I'm sure it is. Is it a rich planet? No, it's a moderate planet as well. Okay, so that was disappointing. And that's Bekenstein there. And I think there's another planet. Yep, there is too. So we'll have a look at this one, which is Veltman. Cool. So that's Veltman. And I think that's every planet. We've done everything? Yep. Okay, so we just have to head to Bekenstein. So this is Bekenstein, and this mission is actually kind of funny. Oh, we can actually scan this planet as well. So, yes. So apparently this is one of the older Earth-based colonies. So yeah. It's a really nice looking place too. You'll see, what we'll see. Oh, it's depleted. Okay. Don't even know why I tried then. Anyway, let's start the loyalty mission. So we'll get through this loading screen, and yeah. I'm near convinced the loading screens in this game are actually a fixed length every time, like the lifts were in the first game. But they've never been any different length for me, except for the one which is the lift one in the Normandy.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay, yeah, so, the funny part of this mission, of course, is that, yeah.
This is our stop.
Shepard basically has to pretend to be a real person, which is kind of funny if you've played this game a lot and you know how she normally is.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Okay, so there's a couple of things we can do here. Most of the people here, well, not most, but a number of people here can be spoken to. There's a couple of areas that will upset people if we go into them, so we wouldn't want to go in there. We can examine that door, which we will do. But I think we have to progress the plot.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Okay, so the good news is I actually already know where the vault is. So we don't actually have to talk to these people. We can, but we don't have to. I'll just sort of have a quick look around so you can get an idea of how nice this place looks. There's an exterior area out here. We have a datapad. Let's read the datapad.
Chief
Okay.
Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
Yep.
If
And
we
all
can
this
tap
extra
into
stuff
the
we pick
God's
up.
communica-
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Accidentally cut off Kasumi there. Didn't quite mean to do that. Anyway, you get a good idea of that gorgeous view there. I'm just holding it here just so that I can use that. In fact, what I'll do, if I run up here... Yeah, okay. So we'll just hold that there for a moment so I can use this part as the title image when this video goes up on YouTube. So you've probably already seen that part if you clicked on the video from somewhere. Anyway, yeah. We already know where it is, so... but I just want to have a quick walk around and talk to
Hawk's
the guard.
private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm
We
dying
could
to get in
bypass
there,
that
but we
door.
have to scope out the vault first.
We could bypass that door. We're not going to. Is that? Yeah, right. Okay, so the actual vault, what we're looking for is actually down here. So we come across here, hit this button.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay, just had to see to a slight technical issue there, so there'll be a bit of a cut in the video, so sorry about that. Anyway, what we need to do is all of these things that have just come up, and just.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Okay, so one of the things we need to do now is talk to Donovan Hawk, who is over here. So I'll have a chat to him, and I'm just quickly going to save the game. Not because this can go wrong, but because if something does go wrong, I want to save.
All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Okay, so one of the really cool things there, of course, is that if you take that Paragon option, you actually skip what can be a fairly tricky...
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Yeah, so it can be a pretty... yeah, we gotta go in here. Okay, so we have to bypass this. Anyway, as I was saying, the Paragon option skips what is a fairly tricky dialogue tree to get through, because you have to, from memory, and it's been a while since I've had to go through it, because usually I do have the Paragon points for it. But yeah, you have to jump through a whole bunch of sort of tricky sort of dialogue options, and you got to know which the right ones are to say and stuff like that. But it worked out for us. So.
He can't be back here.
Take him down.
I see them.
And that's why we kept our sidearm.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Well, that's our password. So
Got something?
we got that part
Password
sorted.
is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay. So just quickly save again, and come up around here. I apologise if you can hear some high-pitched noise in the background there. It's coming from outside. Oh, that's actually really annoying.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Alright. You get to see the even nicer parts of this house, which are around here. It's a really nice house. In the future, everyone will live in houses like this. Probably not.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Kasumi actually kind of scared the hell out of me there.
Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
1 credit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. It's clean.
It's a plant.
It's really funny, the dialogue they have here.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Okay. So, yeah, that's more to do with the grey
Get Hawk's
box.
DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Sure.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
But hang on, there's a wall safe. Okay, let's just figure out what we need to do here. Oh, hang on. That's not gone well because I had no idea where the other half of that was. That to that. That was to there. That was to there. That's to there, and that's to there. Made it. So, what did we get out of that? We got money. Cool. Well, I'm sure we were going to need it. Yeah, so that's basically everything in here. And we head back this way from memory. Because we have to get back to the vault where we started everything off, so... The door open, get through.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh yeah, there was this thing too, wasn't there? So we need to go, I think we need to go back actually. So we go up here and it will display where we need to go through a series of underground illusions. It's a bit of a trek too, as I recall. Go this way, behind here. Ah, yep.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, so let's head back down to the safe. You can actually get down there this side as well, so... Which I think we came up that side before. So, but yeah. Okay.
The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required.
We have to do this.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
And there we go.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Okay, I'm happy with our weapons loadouts, so we'll just go to the next part. We do have to do some shooting here, so... In fact, there's going to be a lot of shooting.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
This part's always reminded me of that Doctor Who episode. Oh, it's a Prothean. Huh. It's always reminded me of that Doctor Who episode, Dalek.
David, just wow. Think we could get this out
where
the
there's
door?
the crazy collector underground vault and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I thought what I might do is just go around and interact with all these statues because they're really cool.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Because there's some really cool stuff here to look at. And some of it references the game, and some, of course, as you notice there, references modern cultural artifacts.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
And some of it, I think, actually even references other BioWare
Doesn't
games.
look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say.
Yeah, will you get that one? No. Oh yeah, it's this one here.
Like its eyes are
Lots of
bulging.
statues.
Yikes.
Lots of statues of Krogans.
Model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
So, but yeah, I just thought it'd be really cool to... that's the grey box there. I'm just gonna... I know where it is, I'm just gonna look at these.
Impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? Creepy.
Oh yeah, that was the Prothean statue.
Money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
And... Yep,
How
that's
did
exactly what
Hawk
you think it
get
is.
Lady Liberty's head. Damn you, Hawk.
Yep. I think that... I don't think there's a way to get over there, the other side there. We're stuck in this area. Anyway, we might as well continue the mission. So that's the grey box there, so
That's a
I'll
Casa
do that too.
Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
Oh, what's this?
Oh yeah, we got a new SMG. So that's really cool. And I think Kasumi will just straight up equip that too, so...
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
And now we get to shoot. Helps if you have an ammo power on. Actually. So Chief Ro has shields, which means we actually need this. So. Okay. Whoa. Combat drone. Get out of the way. Whoa. Don't know what caused that then.
There they are.
Going silent.
And oh,
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Okay, we have to do a bit more shooting. This isn't as easy to get out as you might think. We'll just quickly save the game though. And there's another weapons lock here if we want to change things up. I don't think I get access to that weapon though, so just check to see if Kasumi is using it. Yep, she is. That's the locust there. So yeah, so we'll leave that, and we don't need to change our own weapons. We're good. So. Whoa! Flashbang. Okay. Oh, that's a nasty thing to have to deal with. Ow. Oops. Oh. It'd be cool if that thing would bloody run out of ammo. Ow. There we go. That's that thing dealt with. Whoa! Explodes on us anyway. So we'll take these guys out. Yep. Ah, another flashbang.
Down you go. Damn it!
Okay.
We have to find another way.
Yes, we do. We'll hack this PDA, which is probably full of money. That's one. There it is. That's two, and where's three? Come on, give me a three. Give me a three. Give me a three. Oh, it's all the way over there. Have to. There we go. Easy. So that's that done. And was there anything else around here just before we head back over there? I don't think we have to shoot anything else, but just want to check that I haven't missed any pickups or anything like that. No, it's looking alright. Nice to find some ammo though, that'd be really good. Nope, no ammo. Okay. Okay then, let's head up there and through that door. See where we can go. Okay, go forward, drop down. That's ammo there, so I'll grab that. I know there's going to be more shooting here, so I might just quickly save. Oh, good. Whoa, hello. It's cool I got to save right now. That's a flashbang. Let's get forward. Oh, get down. Oh, oh, why would you jump over that, Shepard? Seriously. What I actually want to do is this.
Now you see me. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Yep. Did I pick up some ammo then? I hope I did. Okay, let's assume we've got ammo. And we'll keep heading this way.
These are
Save again.
It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Okay, so what we actually need to do then is get back here. Although, isn't there a door there? Oh no, there's just spare parts, so we'll salvage those. Then we'll get back, because we need to get back behind that barrier there. And yeah, like it says, it'll take heavier ammo than that. So what we actually need to do is use our heavy ammo. What's this thing here?
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Oh. Let's have to blow them in a different way. Ah, yeah, I think I remember how to do this. We have to find a thing. Yeah, that's right, I remember how to do this now. Yep, have to use this. There we go. That was easy. So we get through here. Also, Donovan's accent's really weird. Okay, we've got a mech steel lift up there, so I'll switch over. Shield to cover a bit. Okay, that's all those guys dealt with. Switch our ammo types around. We're doing okay for ammo, we're picking up enough that we're not in situations where I have to switch guns. And we have Eclipse Vanguards. They're always good fun to deal with. Accidentally applied a Medigel then, which I didn't really want to do because it uses up one of them. But we've got 4, so it's not too bad. Nothing up around here, nothing up in here. Okay. So we have like the final sort of... Oh, there's a med kit there, that's good. We have the final, I guess, I don't want to say boss battle, but... and tech damage, cool. So that'll help.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
What is his accent meant to be? I mean, I don't want to make fun of it because it might be a real accent, but it's none I've ever heard before. Oh, whoa, whoa, ow. I took a lot of damage then very quickly. I don't really want to do that. That'll be why. Let's take that little guy out. Oh, ow. Yeah. Nope, get back. Okay. Okay, I am out of ammo, so I want to go pick up that ammo there. So that helps a lot. I'll jump over here so I can get down here. Get more ammo. There we go. Take that ammo. Oh, get down. Get down. Stay down. Okay. Now, what did happen to that Eclipse engineer just then? Maybe she died. Oh no, there she is. Okay, that's her out of the way. Almost. That Eclipse Heavy is really annoying. Oops. I swapped to the wrong tower. Is that Eclipse Heavy still alive? Ah, another Vanguard. Wow, Kasumi just took away all of her shield and half her health with that one attack. Why am I not using Kasumi all the time? She's like way more powerful than Talia or Garrus for that matter. Really should be using Kasumi a lot more. Like if she can do that much damage to someone who's that well shielded. Storage crate. Credits. So, we go somewhere here, I know that much. Is it up there? Is there a way up there? I can't remember. It's definitely not through this door, is it? Oh yeah, it's through this door. Okay. I didn't see the opening icon on that door, so I thought it wasn't a door I could open. Like, it must be though. Anyway, cutscene time.
Incoming! Get down!
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Okay. So we basically have to take that helicopter down. And while we're doing that, we also have to worry about gnomes. Okay, what we're going to do here is I am going to switch my ammo power. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch everything out. I'm going to switch to this. Let's move, get up, melt it for as long as I can, get down, switch back.
Lay down your weapons.
I ran out of gun. It's a bit annoying, but I'll get to it. Oh, regenerated its shields. That's annoying.
Up ahead.
There is ammo lying about the place too, so we might just pick some of that up because we're going to need it soon. Okay, get down. Don't get down behind that because it'll go away. Oops. What I actually want to do is swap guns. Okay, let's swap our gun. Check that guy out. Now, there's a Merc right there. Okay, they're both down.
Can't do that right now.
Get that Medigel because I reckon we're going to need it.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi?
Gunship's back and
Okay.
we're full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
I think we need to get up onto that platform there.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Okay, so yeah, we can't actually destroy the gunship, so I'm just wasting heavy ammo on it at the moment. Switch back to our gun.
Hostile contact! Moving to cover!
Get that trooper down. Oh, there were some power cells there. I'm going to need those. Oh!
Got a clear shot. Here we go. tear that thing apart.
Yes. Let's do exactly that. Time for heavy ammo.
Careful, men. What's the gate for pretty face? Heck.
They're to our left. Up ahead.
Okay, now we have to deal with a bunch more clip smokes. Yay! Break my other weapon, get rid of these guys. Ammo if I can. I don't know if I'll need it, but it's worth getting.
They're coming from the front.
Okay, we'll just get behind here. Gunship's back, so
I'll have a squadron of them.
that's cool, man. And that's the gunship down. Still need to take some of these guys down, but the hard part's basically over at this point, so...
Going dark.
Okay, that was really funny. Point blanked me with the rocket launcher and blew herself up. Because rocket launchers don't do a lot of damage in this game. Okay, and we're done. Well, they do a lot of damage, but not, you know, exceptional amounts of damage, I guess. Anyway, that's back to the Normandy.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
And there we have it. That was Kasumi's loyalty mission. So, and yeah, Kasumi remains loyal, so that's really good. Most of the time these loyalty missions aren't that difficult to pass, but very occasionally, usually there'll be a thing in the mission where if you don't do it right, that's the tipping point. I always found the hardest one was Zaid's, just because it requires taking options I didn't really like taking. And we get a new outfit for Kasumi. We got that excellent new SMG. Got some tech damage, and we got those. We got that. We got that, and that's all we got. Okay, so let's load back onto the Normandy, and that'll be the end of this video. Had a couple of slight oddities with this one, I think, just that technical problem I had, and a few other bits and pieces. But we get a swanky new dress out of it. That's a really nice dress. So I will change Shepard out of it at some point, just not right now.
At your private terminal.
Oh, we have a message, so we'll have a look at our unread message. Select that. Update on the kid. Ah, yeah, this is to do with Thane's son. So that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool, and this is kind of why I like Bailey. I mean, he's a character that I think doesn't get enough love in this series. You don't sort of he does come into play a little bit more in the third game. Actually, there's a whole sort of, I think, side quest involving him and a few other bits and pieces. But yeah, he's not as well used as I think he could be. Anyway, so we're gonna leave it like this, and I'll leave Shepard in the dress for now. And we'll come back next time and do yet another loyalty mission. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all then.